Hey guys, this is Geekoth and welcome back to my Book of Unwritten Tales 2 Let's Play. We are in Lorem Ipsum, a lovely sand-bound city, and we have to get the Book of the Dead from not Mortimer, King Tut-Tut. Because he's an arsehole, and of course he is. Can I go back this way, or do I have to go through the hole? So that is completely blocked off? No, I can go through there. I can go through there, okay. So we had to, it looks like we have to play him. Look at Big Pharaoh Tut-Tut.
Pharaoh Tut-Tut, the legendary ruler of Lorem Ipsum. I'd say he's well past his sell-by date.
Completely. Let's talk to him.
I will not talk to him.
Oh, that's right, he doesn't like
I'd throttle him after just a
She
few
doesn't like
sentences, and the statue wouldn't be too keen on that.
So, I'd forgotten that she hated his guts. Statue.
Impressive. Looks like many engineering secrets disappeared with Lorem Ipsum. Even today, only a few could construct such a statue. The statue guards the tomb's contents, obeying only the pharaoh. As soon as anyone gets close to the Book of the Dead, it watches you. The statue guards...
Yeah, that's all she has to say. Look at Book of the Dead.
We can't get the Book of the Dead by force, but we do need it.
Okay, so look at the sarcophagus, anything in there?
Even for an experienced archaeologist and treasure hunter like MacGuffin, it would have been remarkable to find a living mummy. I can't blame Tut-Tut for going with him. It must have been lonely lying in the dark.
Okay, so... this game...
It appears that the figures want to clarify something. Something to do with the marbles on the board. It appears that the...
Okay. Let's switch to Nate so he can talk to Tut-Tut. Over here, Nate, please. Talk to Tut-Tut.
Hi. Greetings, my subject.
I'm quite sure you said something about the crazy Pharaoh Tut-Tut when we were outside the pyramid.
I'm sure I'd remember that.
When we were coming in, you called yourself ugly. And I would never doubt the word of the Pharaoh. You are crazy and ugly.
Where am I?
That is a good question. One, I won't tell you.
I'd never have thought there were golems back in your day.
Of course there were. I invented them.
Really?
How could we possibly have erected the pyramids without giant living stone statues? With ropes, sledges, and a lot of muscle power?
Like real Egyptians.
Whenever I hear a golem story, it always ends in catastrophe.
Oh, shush. If you deploy them wisely and in moderation, then nothing bad will happen.
Like
Our
everything.
flowering Lorem Ipsum out there is living proof of that.
I think someone rested on their laurels too much and started using the golems too much. And that ended badly. I need the book
The
and
Book
you owe
of the
me.
Dead. You've got it. I need it.
What exactly are you trying to tell me?
Don't you think you owe me something?
Oh, you something?
Yeah.
You'd never have got in here without me. I opened the pyramid. I opened the gate to the burial chamber with my friends. I even carried you around on my back half the time.
Do we know each other?
His forgetful memory is awfully convenient. Not coincidental. Convenient.
What are these balls in the board all about?
This is the Nim game. My favorite. I'm unbeatable.
Really? How do you play?
Well, one has to...
The unbeatable.
Yes, exactly. Each of us takes turns to remove any number of marbles from the board. but only marbles from one plane of the pyramid. And whoever takes the last marble loses. Do you want to play?
Yes, I'll
Right
start.
then. I'll start.
This is going to end so well. So... if I, like, do that, he'll take... so whoever takes the last one loses.
Are you sure?
Not yet.
Although, no, I've changed my mind.
It's only a matter of...
Yes, shut up. Huh? I'm really confused now. Ah, you dick. Fine, I lose.
Well, I've won.
Ah, you dick.
But only because you were lucky.
That's not luck. That is strategy. Superior intellectual stuff. You want to play again?
Yes, I want to play again, because I have a feeling you're not going to give me that bloody thing until you... Listen, Ivo, why don't you go around the room at a time?
Off we go. You start.
So if I like take all of these... those two, he'll take those three. Oh, no matter what I do, he's gonna win. Fine. Okay.
Well, I've won.
But only because you were lucky.
That's not luck. That is strategy.
Yeah, yes.
You want to...
I will play again, but so you guys don't get bored with me, like doing like like playing him over and over again. I'm gonna play until I win, and I will show you that win because Lord knows you don't want to see me faffing around for like 10 minutes. All right, see you soon. Okay. Pretty sure I've worked it out now. So we take top one, then these three, and then we just kind of go one by one all along here until he's only got one left on his row, and then boom! Booyah! Haha, suck it!
No.
Come on, you have to take a marble.
But that would mean I have lost.
Yes!
Yep, that's exactly what it would mean.
But I never lose.
You just did give me
It
the
certainly
fucking
would
thing.
be better that way. What would your people say if the godlike pharaoh were to lose against a mere mortal?
They must never find out.
You could bribe me with something.
Like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
or I could have you squashed by my golem.
A bribe? Excellent idea.
Aha! Of course.
You're so
I just
gentle.
came up with that. What would you like?
The Book of the Dead?
That would be nice.
It's yours.
Thank
In
you.
exchange, you won't tell anyone that I watched the temple virgins when they were changing.
I will definitely not tell them
Agreed.
that. Agreed! Okay, yoink. Mine.
The Book of the Dead. So what now?
Just missing the compass now.
To the Red Pirate.
Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Now, I have a plan for the Red Pirate. Do I have the time manipulator back? What are you doing? Where did you go? No, back. Back. Stop. Go back outside the pyramid. There's a reason I used the shortcut. Does Critter have the time manipulator? Yes, he does. Give it back to Nate. And... okay. Let's head back up to the Mary. So I think we may be able to use the time manipulator to
Cast off.
get past the monkey at the front door of Tugator. The Red Pirates thingy. That's my plan. We'll see if it works. Okay. Is the hippogriff still
Not
eating?
only is she blessed with an appetite, she's also got...
Oh, I tried to done that one before. Alright, time manipulator. Ho! Let's go through.
quite fierce, grim-looking ape.
But... oh, I take his key.
Is this what you're looking for? I would think again if I were you.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Think about it. How did I get the key? With magic. Look
With
what magic
magic.
can do. Do you want to be stuck in a pink tutu and forced to be Chantel's playmate? Run! I'll give you 10 seconds head start.
Run, monkey, run! Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Into the palace, thank you. Didn't go quite how I was expecting, but that's okay.
It's me again.
Don't move! How did you get past the ape?
Maybe the invisible powers helped me.
Take
They
that
did.
back.
Nice and easy now. I don't want any trouble. And you've still got the head. I just wanted to hang out with my old friends. Right, guys?
Okay. They're all I've got left.
That's your own fault. Now, let me think about this. So, we have to move... we can move him. And they're the only things I can use to influence him now. Got the spirit compass there. Let's talk to him real quick.
I gotta make him give me the compass. And quickly. And then get out of here. Old
Okay.
Red's a powder keg.
Alright. So what have I got? I don't think any of this stuff will help me. But then the time manipulator... I can't move it because he's watching, right? So if I use the time manipulator on here... then I can move the statues for some reason?
Did William just move?
Huh? Dunno. Did he?
Why shouldn't he? Living friends. Friends living. Friends move, right?
Totally. Let's do that again. And move him again. Oh, this is brilliant. This is like some Weeping Angels bullshit.
He did move.
Who moved?
William, he wants to tell me something.
You mean that stone statue wants to tell you something? This could turn out badly for you.
Yeah, like send you
Really?
back through time.
Yeah, you turned him into stone, right? Perhaps him and the others didn't really like that. And how are you going to protect yourself? They're stone already.
Oh, I won't let them out of my sight.
Don't blink.
Whatever you do, don't blink. Oh, I love it. I'm
Time
doing
to have some fun.
Weeping Angels. This is awesome. Whoa, what? Ah, I get it. This is brilliant! Oh, that's funny.
No, no! What do you want from me?
They demand you give me the compass.
They want you to give me the compass you promised me.
I didn't give you the pirate's word of honor.
Perhaps you can discuss that with the statues.
No! Take the damn compass. You're all mad in here.
Pot, kettle, and black. But I will take that
That worked
compass.
better than I dared hope.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was so cool. Ah, I love the references. I
Spirit
love it.
compass. Now we've
Don't
got
blink.
the Book of the Dead, the compass, and the Spark of Life. Everything we need to bring Alistair back. To the Oracle!
Heave-ho! Let the plot take me places!
Gulasam, Erith, Barium, etc.
Oh, she's an elf.
Good. And now the spark of life.
Spark of life! Spark of life! On what? You spark... Oh, there's the frog. Shit.
It didn't work.
Come on.
What happened?
Archmage Alistair!
Why am I a frog?
Yeah, why is he still a frog?
We've brought his spirit back into this world. Turning him human again was never part of the deal.
Really?
But
There is a simple way to change a frog back into a human being. It just needs to be kissed by a virgin princess.
That's not me.
But where are we going to find one of them?
You're technically a virgin. You haven't had sex.
Oh, thank you.
But I don't understand. Why is Ivo pregnant?
The artifact.
Huh?
The artifact of divine fate can fulfill any wish, and Ivo carried it for a long time. If one spends enough time in the presence of such a powerful magical object, then the magic can linger. It keeps working, even when the object itself isn't there anymore.
But I didn't wish for a child.
I'm not saying you did.
Well, yes, I...
Oh, Nate.
You did this to me?
In a sense.
You wanted to start a family with me.
That's... Yes, but I didn't know.
That's adorable. There we go. Oh, so cute.
Ivo of the Woodland Realm, will you be my wife and spend the rest of your life with me?
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
Congratulations to both of you.
Oh, that's adorable.
Soon we'll be a real family. And we didn't even have to have that sex thing to do it.
Oh, yeah. Great.
We didn't even have to do it.
Tell me.
He's like, oh,
What has happened?
yay. Oh, that's brilliant and cute. And sorry, Nate, you're not going to have sex. Not for a while. You're changed to a frog, don't you remember? Are you feeling okay? You look washed out. Our child is going to be normal. I assume it will be. The future was like, Grandma, tell me the story. From the kid.
You were changed into a frog by the little Van Buren.
There was a golem and Monkus.
He tricked Wilbur, but you sorted out the golem in seconds, and Monkus wouldn't have been a problem for you either.
But then there was this incredible magical energy, It caught me completely by surprise.
That was the little brat. She'd got hold of Wilbur's wand, and because she's a descendant of the evil sorcerer that made the wand...
Wilbur's magic wand is the wand of... May the gods protect us.
She's transformed half of sea stone, and she's been here too. I've seen some wizardry in my life, but what this girl's been up to? Whoa, Nelly!
Where are Wilbur and Remy?
Remy is dead.
I'm so sorry, Archmage, but Remy
He's
is
not
dead.
dead, though. That was,
He was killed
Monkus
by
being a dick.
a ghost.
He's... No, I can still feel him.
He died in Wilbur's arms, in the temple in which he found Wilbur's magic wand all those years ago.
Which temple is that?
I don't know exactly. Wilbur thought it was dedicated to some evil god. He called him the Nameless One.
The Nameless One.
So that's, not very good?
No, not
Some
really.
sorcerers held rituals there and built a machine.
The wand. It went from the Van Burens to Wilbur via Remy, and then to the Van Buren girl. I should have examined it more closely.
Wilbur's in the dark woods. He wants to find a book which details how the wand may be
Wilbur is doing what Remy asked him. He's searching for a book which details how Van Buren's wand can be destroyed.
That wasn't Remy, and the book doesn't tell us how to destroy the wand either. The Van Buren brothers were... We have to stop Monkus and his mad scheme at all costs!
Monkus? Aren't the Van Burens the real problem? They're transforming the whole world bit by bit.
A world which will perish if Monkus gets his hands on the book from the dark woods. Quick, hand me my magic wand.
Your magic wand, in the heat of battle, it's still insane.
Fear. In the heat of battle.
You haven't brought it with you, have you?
No.
It must still be in sea stone.
We have to retrieve it, immediately. Without it, I can't channel my powers. I feel weaker than ever.
I'll fire up the Mary. Let's go.
The poor Oracle is like, he's not gonna have anyone around here to do his bidding anymore. Come on, Crit.
Hi, Critter. We've turned the Archmage back to normal, and you won't believe it, but Ivo and me...
You tricked me! Where is the elf?
How'd you get back here?
Hey, careful with that thing.
What is that thing?
What's going on here?
Alistair? This time there'll be no way back!
Ivo!
Come on, Alistair!
Shit.
Or are you going to carry on hiding behind your friends?
Nate!
Ivo, you have to go, now.
No, I have to help him.
Uha, gulohahu.
Whoa, Crit. Critter, you sounded...
Mommy, I've made
Weird.
it ever so pretty in there.
Why'd you come back?
Don't worry, my darling. The nice Archmage hasn't got a wand, and he is weak.
I don't want to fight you. This is much bigger than us. She's going to use that thing on me, no matter what. We will find ourselves in dreadful danger if we don't destroy the magic wand.
The wand has to be destroyed. It will lead to untold suffering.
It is the key to power. My power.
Chantal, if we don't destroy the wand, then terrible things will happen.
Don't listen to him.
But it's mine, and I'm not doing anything terrible.
That's right, my little snuggle bunny.
Can't I, like, name drop Monkus? I don't want to fight you. This is much bigger than us. Put that head away before there's another accident. I don't know.
Put that head away. It's dangerous. There is no known cure for being turned to stone.
That's why no one will dare question my bid for power. The most powerful wand in the world and a head that turns any being of flesh and blood to stone. We have both of Aventásia's most powerful weapons in our hands. No one will be able to stop us.
You're right. This has to end here.
You want to stop us?
Alistair, what are you doing? Whoa, what? What are you doing? Spirit walking?
Shoot!
Is he a ghost? Is it...
We have won!
You have not won. I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
He used his last vestige of power to destroy the thing.
This is all nonsense. If that's what happened, then I would be... No. What kind of a place do you think this is, Nate?
Says Nate. Huh?
Ah!
Well, now we know they're trapped inside their own head. We can get him back. Oh, we're gonna do some, like, meta shit?
Let
Pass
me
his soul
go!
into the child? That's gonna be so weird.
You
Ghost
can't
Alistair.
help him now.
But we can't just leave him behind!
We have to stop Monkus. Using the temple will open a door to the Nameless One's dungeon dimension.
I couldn't give a shit about this nameless one! I have to rescue my husband!
Ivo, he's out of our reach.
Is there no hope then?
Yes, there is. But if the wand does what it was created for, then it will mean the end of all hope. For Nate, for you, and for your child. If you want to rescue him, you have to go to Seastone.
What do I have to do?
I lied to Van Buren. I have no power anymore. It takes all my remaining strength to stay in the land of the living, but soon I will have to leave it. That is why it's up to all of you to stop Monkus.
Alistair.
He must not be allowed to use the machine in the temple.
I will stop him.
Be careful. He is clever, powerful, and prepared to do anything. I will try to warn Wilbur in the Dark Woods. He's been conned and is playing right into the enemy's hands.
Poor little naive.
I don't have much time left. Goodbye, Ivo.
Bye, Alistair.
But what shall I do? Oh. I will come back as quickly as I can, and we shall be reunited, my love. Right now, our hope is in Seastone and with Wilbur in the Dark Woods.
Oh, I'm sorry, Critter. We'll get him back. And hopefully it won't include putting his soul into the body of the child in Ivo's body. I really hope it doesn't include that, because that would be really weird.
Are you sure, Wilbur?
Yes. Some villager will know where old Van Buren lived, and maybe even where we can find the book.
Shouldn't I come with you?
If your feet hurt as much as mine do, then I don't want to do that to you. I won't be gone long. Will you please look after Timmy?
Don't worry, he's sleeping. When you get back, there'll be hot sausages waiting for you.
I can hardly wait.
Yay! Sausages! Sausages are tasty and yummy and not dangerous most of the time. Unless you swallow them whole like I did as a
like a
child, and that was
graveyard.
really bad of me. Great! Where are we? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's start investigating.
It's hard to say how old the village is. Might have been here at the edge of the woods for hundreds of years.
Maybe.
The village looks pretty run down. Nothing but makeshift repairs everywhere, if any.
Can we peek through there?
The village looks pretty run down. Nothing but
Okay, that's just a thing. Swords and potions? Look at the illuminated building. It seems to be the only one that is illuminated.
This is the only building in the village with a light on. Seems to be some kind of general store.
I'll knock on that in a second. Just let me look around first.
Someone still seems to be living here, though. That bed sheet hasn't been hanging there for long. Someone's...
Okay. What about these bricks?
Fired bricks for building houses. Presumably there's a source of clay close by.
Presumably.
The house
Maybe
of a
that's
craftsman,
important.
it would appear. Wooden boards, bricks, and over there a bit of thatch and a few roof tiles. The craftsman must have left the house years ago. He'd be a busy man in the village these days.
Probably. Furnace might be useful.
There hasn't been a fire in that furnace for years. And considering how crooked it is, I should take care that it doesn't fall in on top of me.
Look at the graveyard, which is not morbid whatsoever.
Graveyards are pretty scary even under normal circumstances. But this one, oh, it's extra spooky.
Ooh.
I wonder why people in the far-flung villages can never put the gravestones and crosses in straight. Can't they use a square or level or, just their eyes?
Just their eyes. It adds character to the
The
graveyard.
church looks as if no one has been there in years. A ghost church. Not like a church for ghosts. A church for humans. Nothing to do with the spiritual world at all.
Really bad ghost noises. Look at the
Just
thing.
like all the buildings in the village. Deserted, spooky, and also somehow a little bit sad.
Yeah. Alright, let's knock on this door and see if anyone is at home or if they will try to kill us. The rate this story is going, it probably will.
Anyone home?
Alistair's dead.
Go away! You're not having my head!
Not having her head.
I don't want your head. I just want a bit of information.
Begone, Headless Horseman! You won't fool me!
Headless Horseman? This is not Sleepy Hollow. What kind of Headless Horseman? My name is Wilbur Weathervane. I mean you no harm.
My name is Wilbur Weathervane. I'm a gnome. Live in Seastone. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Oh, yeah, of course. A gnome from Seastone walks into the dark woods on his own and just wants to ask a few questions. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am not alone. I'm with a living skeleton, a zombie,
Oh,
a
don't tell him
robot,
that.
and a talking rat. There's really no reason to be worried.
Enough! Begone, demon!
Don't tell him that.
Hey,
Horseman?
there's a headless
Kind of-
horseman out here.
Oh, yeah, as if you didn't know that. He's hunting me. He wants my head so he can put it on his own shoulders.
Are you sure it wants your head? Or just anyone's head? I mean, what do you think he'd do if he saw a gnome with a fine big head?
Just go away, you fiend.
Come on,
Can we
open the
talk
door.
inside? Then we wouldn't have to shout.
Oh, now I get it.
He's not going to open that
You're
door.
the devil. You can't enter my shop without me inviting you. No, there you go.
No,
I'm not the
need to
devil.
unlock the door.
Promise.
Yeah, the devil's second best trick is making you believe he's not the devil. Yes.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I'm going to open the door now.
Mind you, as I said, he'll tell 1,000 truths to get you to believe one lie. But I'm not the devil. I'm a gnome.
Hello?
Die, monster!
Hey, you could have hit me.
Don't move!
Aren't you supposed to say, don't move first and then shoot?
No psychokinetic energy. You're not magic.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, thanks.
Who are you? What do you want here?
I told you.
As I said, my name is Weathervane, Wilbur Weathervane. I'm searching for information about a certain Van Buren. He must have lived there quite a while ago.
The sorcerer. Evil character. Oh, you shouldn't get involved with people like that.
I know.
He's not
But I
still
have
alive,
to.
is he?
No, he's been dead for more than 30 years. I remember how the grown-ups marched up to the castle with pitchforks and torches.
Really traditional-like. Well, in retrospect, if they hadn't killed him, we might not have been cursed.
So this is your shop.
Excuse me,
Mr.
your name is?
Whale. Tim Whale.
And you own the shop?
Oh, yes, sir, yes. And I'm the mayor of this beautiful village. And the priest, the fireman, the landlord, the coachman and the smith. I also teach netball. Yes, I do.
Ooh, sounds like you're a busy man.
They're all cancelled.
Has its perks. We usually reach a swift consensus in council meetings.
I reckon.
Hey, maybe you'd like to move to Somberville. I can offer you the post of bailiff.
I'm not staying here for any longer than necessary.
It's the nameless terror lurking in the woods, right? I can't blame you, no.
No. You've been cursed?
Van Buren cursed you?
The whole village. Everyone knew he was doing unholy experiments in his castle, but in principle we got on all right with each other. I mean, we'd never have stormed his castle if the paladins and the mages hadn't spurred us on. They said it was our duty to help them against evil.
Paladins.
They must have been the same as those who were fighting the cult of the Nameless One.
Whoever they were, they disappeared once the sorcerer was dead and left us to deal with the curse on our own.
What exactly
The
is
curse
this
makes
curse?
people disappear.
Not exactly. This has always been a special place, you know? I mean, for example, it's always night here and the moon is always full. The woods and the mountains confuse the senses, things like that. You could say the people in this region are used to quite a lot. But after the sorcerer was killed, it was different.
The Headless Horseman?
Oh, not just him. Others too. Repulsive creatures. They come from the woods and hunt us. One after the other was snatched and dragged into the woods. I'm the only one left.
It's always night here?
It's always night here in the village. That's just crazy.
And why is that crazy? In other places it's always summer. Summer up north, there's an island where it always rains. Here it's always night. Oh, some people come to the region especially, just like how others move to warmer climes. I mean, for example, a gentleman moved into the castle some years ago. A count, in fact. He doesn't seem to have a problem with it always being night and a full moon.
Dragulia. So Sorcerer Van Buren lived up in the castle.
Up on the mountain over there. That's where the sorcerer lived.
Yeah, that's where he lived. And that's where he died.
Then that's where I have to go.
Yep.
Good luck. You'll never find the way through the mountains.
They
Fancy showing
confuse the
me?
senses and everything.
You mean leave my shop? While the Headless Horseman is out there waiting for me? Oh, never. I'm the very last one who still lives in this village. Oh, some fled, but most...
Most are dead. I get it.
Oh, when I die, the village dies. Yeah, and what would my forefathers say about that, eh?
What are you going to do about the Headless Horseman?
As mayor, I'm sure you've a plan how to stop the Headless Horseman, right?
No.
Oh, of course, yeah. I've sent a bounty hunter after him, yeah.
Probably dead.
That could prove difficult to achieve, for several reasons.
Oh, maybe you want to try your luck.
No, I'm not a bounty hunter, and also I don't have the time. I've got to find a book so I can destroy a magic wand.
Oh, well, if that's more important than saving Somberville from extinction, then go ahead. Yeah.
Thanks for your help. We'll be leaving for the castle early tomorrow.
There is, of course, a problem.
Of course.
What? Knowing when tomorrow is?
No, I'm talking more about the hidden ravines, razor-sharp rocks, wobbly cliff ledges and secret paths. Easy. You can't reach the castle if you don't know the way.
Ah, I know how this works. I have to reach the castle on a matter of utmost urgency, and you're the only one that can help. And you just happen to have a problem with the Headless Horseman.
Yep.
But you know what? Not this time. Because if I let myself be distracted from my actual task, something bad will happen to one of my friends. I have a clear goal, and I grew up in the mountains. I'll find the way without any help. Good day. Good night.
Okay, what else is here worth looking at? Plus, it did not escape me that we have bikini armor next to gigantic thingy armor. Male armor. Wish that dude would stop looking this way. Let's start from over here.
Now that I'm not a mage anymore, perhaps I should try to become a powerful warrior. I think I'd look quite good in some armor like that.
Yes, Wilbur. If you say so, Wilbur.
I've never seen so many locks, chains and magic spells on a single door.
How did it
And
not
the
stop you
crossbow
there?
bolts indicate that a very, very nervous person lives here.
Can I reach up?
I'm sure that Mr. Mayor won't object to me borrowing one of these bolts. Yet let's face it, he does seem to be firing them all over the place.
How did I manage to get one?
I guess the barrel is full of some kind of acid or holy water, or something else that the mayor thinks will protect him from intruders.
Okay,
That must be from something like a wild boar sheep cow. Maybe Mr. Whale would be a bit less scared if he didn't surround himself with such creepy things.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Look at the crossbow.
A crossbow is a devastatingly effective weapon.
Just takes
At
ages
least
to
it is,
load.
if you manage to hit something.
Yes.
Hey, I just sell the weapons. I don't know how to use them.
Can I have it?
Statistically, if you have a crossbow in the house, you're more likely to shoot yourself than a burglar.
Well, statistics are made by people who don't live in a cursed village.
Can I
A
take
crossbow
it?
is...
Hey,
Apparently not. Maybe later.
I don't think the shop is doing well. Sure, a motley selection of armor, weaponry, food and magic posters always tends to work. But if the shop is stuck out in the middle of nowhere and no one is sending heroes to the area, then who is going to buy all this stuff?
Is there a game like that?
The shelves seem to be some kind of catch-all for things even the most optimistic shop owner couldn't hope to sell quickly. If I had more time, I'd love to rummage. I love this kind of stuff.
Indeed.
I don't think the shop is doing... Sure, but if the...
don't know. Okay.
What's this here? Metal underwear?
that's a heavy warrior set, level 90.
Hey, what?
It's the same as the one next to it, but this one's for female warriors.
This one here, and that. And you want to tell me that these suits of armour are on a par with each other?
Yep. Heavy plate armour offers ideal protection from all kinds of weapons.
But it's covered in holes, completely see-through. One sword thrust through the torso and...
I've been selling armour for 20 years, and my father before me, and my grandfather before him. Are you trying to tell me you know more about heavy plate armour than I do?
Yes.
No, of course not.
Bikini mail doesn't work.
That is really the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. The armour covers so little, let's be honest, just the bare necessities. Doesn't look
even
comfortable, and a warrioress would freeze if she ever wore it to the Northlands.
Yep.
Impressive
Utterly
armour.
useless.
Only the shoulders appear a little impractical.
The shoulders give you armour plus 22 and agility plus 9.
Why would ridiculous shoulder plates improve agility? Wouldn't they actually restrict movement?
They would.
Well, that would
If
be
pauldrons are
unfair.
ridiculous.
Warriors already have very low agility to start with. Lower than rogues, for example.
Ah, but can't warriors also be rogues too? I mean, if a warrior, for instance, fights unfairly or cheats at dice.
A warrior who's also a rogue? Well, how's that supposed to work? How would I know if I'm allowed to sell him the plate armour or not? Rogues are only allowed to wear leather armour. And perhaps a coat of mail. Just like hunters. Yeah.
But not plate mail,
Ah,
no.
right, I get it. To prevent the armour from squeaking and frightening away animals.
Doesn't make
I'm sure
sense.
it's just sales nonsense when they say this armour will make you into a more skillful or better fighter. What matters is who is in the armour.
That is what matters. It's how it works in normal life.
That over there, that's a
Just
magic
gaming
circle on the ground,
decides
isn't it?
otherwise.
Do you know anything about dispelling ghosts?
A bit. Doesn't the ghost have to be in the magic circle, rather than the person who is trying to cast the spell on the ghost?
If you can trap ghosts in a thing like this, then surely you can lock them out too. The circle is my last line of defence in case the salt in front of the windows and doors doesn't stand firm. Yeah.
The beings from the woods, are they ghosts then?
Oh, there are all kinds of things living there. Why not ghosts too? Better safe than sorry.
He's very paranoid.
I'm not sure this would really keep a ghost at bay.
Oh, so you're a ghost expert then, eh?
No, more than you.
Have you spent your entire life in a cursed village? The only one left after everyone else has long gone? Have you? Even old Reverend Sidow, who apparently knew everything about evil. Have you?
Sorry?
Reverends don't tend to be useful when it comes to ghosts, though. Unless you've seen apparitions.
If he doesn't want to help me, I'm not
cool.
going to try and convince him. I'm sure we'll find a way through the mountains, with or without him. I wonder why he just doesn't move away. What's keeping him here? I mean, even if the Headless Horseman doesn't get him, sooner or later he's going to die, and then the village is doomed, one way or another.
He's got a point.
I'm not sure what I should ask him just now.
I don't want to talk to the mayor, I want to look at something over here.
The fire gives out warmth and light. The people here in the dark woods must pay a fortune for wood.
Is that everything? I expect I'm going to get the crossbow later. Stuff must be on the shelf and I can't talk to him now. So let's head outside, shall we?
Whoa! Does the weather always change so fast here?
The Headless Horseman! He's coming!
Yep. Still a cutscene. Still a cutscene. Hello? Anything gonna happen? Anything? At all? Okay, we're back. It seemed to have glitched. It just stopped working.
The shelves seem to
I really
I'm not sure
can't
what I
talk
should
to
ask him just now.
Okay, we tried to leave.
Whoa! Does the weather always change so fast here?
That
The
happened.
Headless Horseman! He's coming!
Okay.
That's what you thought when I stood outside the door.
Look here! Psychokinetic energy is almost off the scale!
Thankfully,
I'm
the
a qualified
cutscene
mage,
continued.
but what exactly is that?
Skipped a few classes, did you? The
Maybe
PKE shows whether ghosts, demons, evil powers are nearby. It is the Headless Horseman, I guarantee it.
Then I must go to my friends immediately.
Stop! Did you hear what I said? There's a Headless Horseman out there.
And my friends.
I have to save them!
Stop! Stop! Don't move, or I'll shoot.
Then you will be... How? With an unloaded crossbow? Do it, I've already seen you shoot. You and the ghost behind me, you should both calm down.
How? There's no bolt in the crossbow. It's not loaded. Hello?
It's him.
Who's there?
Nate!
Put that thing away. What happened? Where
He's
are the
been blown
others?
up enough.
I don't understand.
Nate? A skeleton with a pickaxe? Woodcutter cutting wood? Was there a knight with a sword?
There was a knight with a sword? Okay, there was a knight and... anything else?
He's taken the zombie's head. There was a monster. The dog. There was a monster.
Monster? There was a knight and a monster?
Why do I suddenly have to interpret him?
A dragon?
No.
Or a lion?
A werewolf?
A knight and a werewolf? What do they do? What happened to the others?
Gulliver's head fell off? Timmy's head wouldn't fall off.
Oh, I get it. Gulliver has lost his head. Phew.
One of your friends was beheaded and you're relieved?
Well, better Gulliver than one of the others, don't you think?
What?
He doesn't know
What's
he's a
up
zombie.
with Timmy?
That's his leg. Dwarves in barrels! Oh, that'll be the day.
Esther, your mother, she panicked and ran away? Where to? Did she have Timmy with her? Towards the woods? Esther ran into the woods.
What? Then she's lost?
No, she's not. Come on, Nate. We're going to go see Gulliver. Then we'll find Timmy and your mother.
You can't go out there!
We'll let you know if we meet any Headless Horseman. Ah!
Don't move!
Lou?
Did someone call for a bounty hunter?
And just as our little friend was about to go out there, you came in.
All right. I'll go into the woods and polish off any headless horsemen, robber knights, and werewolves that cross my path.
There's a little rat and a zombie too.
No problem. If we can agree on a price, I'll
Not
take care
like
of
that.
them too.
I knew that would happen.
No! They're our friends. Do not kill the zombie and the rat.
That's fine too. I'll just keep an eye out for them, free of charge.
Thank you.
How are you going to do that? What's your plan?
Seek and destroy.
I only see two problems there then. First, the seeking, and second, the destroying.
Yeah, he's right. The woods confuse the senses. They are devious and evil. The source of the evil is in the heart of the wood. There's a clearing there with an old tree in the middle. Under the tree is a cave. That's where they live. All of those who have brought so much suffering to our village.
Not for much longer.
What are you? And do you have any kind of experience?
Who are you? And, how exactly do you propose to stop the Headless Horseman, the Knight, and the Werewolf?
I am the solution. I have means and ways of breaking anyone.
Even if weapons prove useless?
I think
Could
it's
be
a
a ghost.
female.
As long as the payment's right, I'll get the job done.
The payment will be princely. I'm the richest man in the village.
I think it's female gnome in there. And Wilbur can have a girlfriend. That's my first guess after all this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but we'll see.
I should come with you. Our chances of success are better with two of us out there.
The last time I worked in a team, I got a wooden plank to the head.
Then you had the wrong partners. I had great partners. Ivo, Captain...
I work alone. Have the gold ready. It won't take long.
Hi.
Very self-confident. Like all the others.
The others?
Do you think he's the first one to try to solve the mystery of the evil in the woods? Oh, I've stopped counting. Some may have found it, but none of them returned.
Come on, Nate. We shouldn't rely on the bounty hunter to find our friends.
And keep them alive.
Back to camp.
Off we go. Make sure Esther's okay. No, Esther's in the wood. Gulliver, however.
Be careful.
Take it easy, Body. I'm here. Be good and sit down by the fire.
Just not
By
in the fire!
Not in the fire.
Saw that one coming.
What happened? Nate said something about a knight and a werewolf.
It was terrible. I'd nodded off and suddenly I heard my cream bun scream. I jumped up, ready to protect her. Then there was a flash of lightning which illuminated the gleaming figure of a knight, a paladin to be precise.
Really?
And then?
My honey blossom was out of her mind with fear. She ran into the woods, away from the paladin. I was going to run after her, but when the lightning struck again, there was a werewolf standing there. Nate screamed, Esther screamed. I tripped and lost my head. I called to Nate to run and get help from the village. The werewolf came towards me and I was certain I was done for. My body tried to defend me, but he had orientation problems. But then the lightning struck again, very close by. The wolf was startled and ran after the others into the woods.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, they must be fine,
They're
right?
fine. I mean, nothing must be allowed to happen to them.
They went into the woods unhurt, but those creatures were hot on their heels.
I couldn't take it if Timmy... They're fine. We just need to get them back first.
Okay, we have to find the heart of the wood. That's where Esther and Ivo were taken to. It's also Van Rier lived in that castle over there. Probably hid the book there too.
The mayor talked about the heart of the wood. He's pretty certain that's the source of the evil.
But why do you think Esther and Timmy have ended up there of all places?
Because plot
I
demands
don't know.
it.
Just a feeling. People have been disappearing here for centuries. I think they were lured into the woods or, like Esther, driven. If we want to get them both back, we'll have to uncover the secret of the wood.
The secret of the wood.
The sorcerer Van Buren spent his last years in that
I need
castle.
to stop doing that.
Pretty sure the book we're looking for will be somewhere there.
I'm not interested in the book. I want my sweetie pie back.
If we defeat the evil in the woods, we'll get Esther back, and the mayor will show us a safe way through the mountains.
Well then, let's go.
Right, I'm going to go and look for the two of them. You hold the fort here.
I'm not staying here. I'm going to help.
That's exactly what you are doing by letting Nate repair you and being my advisor. And maybe you two could make things to help me along the way. You're both much more skilled than I am.
But my wife is out there.
I can
And
do
your
it.
son is here. Do you want to leave him here alone? Or take him out into the evil woods?
But...
Ooh, emotional blackmail.
All right. Bring back my cherry blossom and just say the word and I'll be at your side.
I know. I'd better start by searching for clues and information. I need to know what I'm dealing with.
Indeed. Alright, I think it is a great place here to stop. For this episode, we have done quite a bit, and moved faster than I probably ever have in this entire Let's Play. So, this is Geeko, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please press like, subscribe, comment if you feel so inclined, and I hope to see you next time on any of my Let's Plays, including the next Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Hopefully we'll find Esther and everything will be fine. So thank you very much, and we will see you around. Raging at... yeah. Guess what? This is how heart surgery works. It works like that.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
The important things in life.